Welcome back to Clean Fair Magic. Today we have the spookiest deck around one of the new Duskmourn commanders. Elder Demon? Nah, talking about bugs. So let's get our creepy crawlies on and dive into it. So our commander is going to be the Swarm Weaver, and he has, when the Swarm Weaver enters, create 2 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying. He also has Delirium. As long as there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, insects and spiders you control get +1/+1 and have Death Touch. So with this deck, we really want to get as many insect creatures out onto the battlefield. We're going to do that by creating tokens, and then we want to make sure that we really get our commander's Delirium ability. So we want to be trying to mill cards so we can at least get 4 more card types in our graveyard so they really buff our insects. Here are all the creatures in the deck. There are a total of 32, and with this being an insect and spider tribal, we have 2 main themes that we're really going for in this deck. First we have is token generators. With the token generators, it really just helps us get more insect and spiders on the board. Just have them really work for us. I would use them as maybe more of a pillow fort. Let the small tokens be formidable to our opponents so that way it discourages them from swinging in at you. And use the heavy hitters to deal more damage. Basically, bug your opponents with your bugs. Next we have our enchantments. Really, these enchantments are to help you with one aspect of the deck, and that is mill. The great thing about these enchantments is that most of them say you may mill. So once you have those 4 needed card types in your graveyard, you won't be forced to mill anymore. The ones that do require milling give you the extra benefit of returning powerful permanents to either your battlefield or your hand. Now for the instants. These really just help us mill, but also give us the benefit of choosing to return a permanent to your hand. This is very useful for example, if one of our heavy hitter creature dies. We can mill some potential lesser cards to get the card that we really want out of our graveyard. Now we have the artifacts. With the artifacts in this deck, there are 2 main functions that it helps. First is just giving us more mill opportunity. Next we have our pretty much mana rocks, but I chose mana rocks that can sacrifice themselves so you can make sure that it's another card type in your graveyard. Now we have Planeswalkers. So we only have 1 in the deck, and it's going to be Grist Hungertide. With this Planeswalker, it's really fantastic for insect tribal. We're going to be primarily using his first ability, just really making sure that we create more tokens that will really work for us. But the -5 ability would be useful to us also, because we're going to be milling a lot of cards, including our creatures, and we can potentially do really big damage to our opponents all at once. Now we have Sorceries. So with the Sorceries, the main goal is just helping you get more card draw and more mill mechanics, benefiting your hand, but also your graveyard. Next we have our lands. So there are a total of 36 lands in the deck, one of them being just a nice filter land, and the rest being swamps and forests. So the total of the deck comes to... We just wanted to say thank you for all the support that we've been receiving, and welcome to the fairest community of them all. We just wanted to give a shout out to this comment from our previous video. We just wanted to say thank you for all the positive and constructive feedback that you've given us. We read all of your comments and try our best to respond. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below too any thoughts or improvements that you might add to this deck. Also, if there's any commanders that you would like to see in a budget deck, let us know. We would love to check them out.